Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
That's a killer camera angle, dude. Wait, hold on. Let's have a swim. This is too easy. Can they attack you? I don't think they can attack.
Well, this is not
I just wanted you to take a swim.
of all the places to go back to Atika. Cool. Or Akita or Tika? Attica. Okay, whatever. The loading is real.
The bleeding effect. Man, is the... They still insist that the bleeding effect is a big deal.
Yup. Why not?
Why not? Because
They haven't cured yet.
that was 3 load screens.
Oh, the loader cutscene. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe.
Loading in rocks now.
Party's over. Oh. Well, that's quick.
Jesus.
Oh. The plague.
Help me.
The plague? Oh, that statue scared me. Abandoned by the
Which
god.
plague is this?
It's the plague I spread.
The
Yes.
blood...
The blood, the
blood
fever. Uh-huh.
Ah, shit.
I think. Yeah. Oops.
Dogs are attacking you?
I can't
They're
really.
Templar dogs.
Templar dogs. Because they have really weird thing called animal kill. I kill a chicken and I get a bounty. They hunt me because I killed chicken.
But they're dogs.
Animal. Domestic animal.
People are just...
The bounty system, I didn't quite figure it out.
Holy moly, dude. There are just corpses in the streets.
And loading screen.
It has to load all the corpses. And the blood.
And of smoke. I guess I fucked up. Because the blood fever, I spread it out.
Yeah, I was just gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Kill these dudes cause it's fun. Lol.
But of all the stuff, they put 2 children there.
Yeah. Just to tug at your heartstrings.
Got a run, sorry.
Wait, where?
I'll be right back. See you at the Spacias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
That's a killer camera angle, dude.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses?
Hello.
Alexios,
Dr.
it's good to
Keys.
have you back.
I've never seen anything like this.
Those who aren't killed by the plague run wild in the streets. Death is rampant, and it's only
Oops.
a warning. We have ignored what truly plagues us for too long.
Cleon. How can you worry about him at a time like this?
Under his reign, Athens will lose the freedom and glory that has put it on the world stage. It is time to turn my words into actions.
How?
Really?
You will find out as soon as I do.
Understand? Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame
Did that guy just like disappear for like
bringing
a...
these cares that creeps up.
Hello?
I didn't expect to see you.
Who are you again?
He's that dude you did work for.
You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
We are Athenians.
you should give a speech before the White House.
God, that
Okay.
campaign slogan. It's just so...
Uh,
Well, frankly, it's memey.
eh,
Make X, Y again.
yeah.
Aspasia.
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling
Whoops.
at our feet.
From left
It's bleak,
field.
but
It hurts
it
to
hasn't killed
breathe.
you.
You're right. But everything Pericles has built is being destroyed. It's chaos outside these walls. People have forgotten how to be people.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He
Let him
won't
die.
see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you
Can
go
you
to
just
him?
kick the door?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Wow.
So,
So is this tied to my action or just like a coincidence?
I think it is a completely separate thing. Because the blood plague that you let go was on a completely different island.
Yeah, but the people, I do that first, right? And Phoebe sneak on the ship, and Phoebe is the friend of the sick child.
Yeah, but wouldn't she have contracted that illness? You can't just spread it without having contracted it.
Right.
My light. I told you.
Take the door.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in.
My God.
It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
Also young. You look fine.
You
I
look
admit
like
you
you're
don't quite
about
look
to
yourself.
die.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state.
Oh, my leg.
I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony.
In before Cleon's in the cult.
Yeah.
Much has changed. I can't even stand
Wow, I
up
can kill
straight to
him.
look
That
death
he's
in
a
the eye.
leader.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
Not yet.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
Gods betrayed Athens. I don't know. Can't blame
It's
gods.
not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing.
Parthenon,
But
really?
Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Oh. Thick man, you did move fast. Hello.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Nope. That was
I'm gonna
hard.
go with option A.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Maybe it's not a plague, but it's just a poisoned water supply.
Maybe.
Could be it. That would be jacked.
And the street run red.
Yeah, I think this plague would have happened regardless.
Okay.
The fact that the blood fever popped up in the beginning was not something where it was like, oh, your choice is going to affect the game this drastically, but it's
Right.
more like, this is foreshadowing.
Okay. I feel better now.
I think this just would have happened regardless. Yeah, there's some horrible plague going around. You think they're the only ones who got it? You think you quarantined it just to that one city?
No.
Hell no.
It's this BC we're talking about too, so
This is
I
before
guess.
people knew how to wash their hands.
or use like a paper, they use toilet paper. They probably just wash it, or even did they even wash it?
This is before people knew about
This looks like the place.
germs. When did people learn about germs?
It's actually around the same era, but they don't know it's a germ.
Oh.
They just assume that there's some fluid.
Well,
Well, probably just after microscope then. Which 19th century or 18th century?
I have to check. I'm
Okay.
curious.
All right. Hello, Phoebe. Where are you? Tell me you're dead. What?
By the gods. What happened here?
Blood happened.
There will be blood.
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
Hopefully. I mean, how could you tell? You're safe.
Limos must be carrying through on her threat.
Germs
No.
became known in the 1870s.
19th century then.
It took a long time.
Demons. Why is it demos? How do you tell demos come here?
This was savage. Done to send a message.
They did them so dirty that it destroyed their textures.
Alright. Okay, so what happened here is, do you remember that the sister threatened to, I'm gonna show him? I guess
Yeah.
they show him.
You sure did. Now what?
Kill the cult guards.
Man.
Phoebe. No!
Yeah.
Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
What the? Come on.
Wrong bar equipped.
Wrong bar. What the? Wow.
A whistle at him.
Yeah, we got him. Get out my face. And do your shield. Get out.
Your life is over, he says. To the person clearly alive.
Yep. Okay. Who
No.
wants some? Who wants some? You? I
These
like
effects
Homer.
are so good when they're upgraded.
Oh, they're actually in sync. Come on.
Yeah, they practiced that choreography for months. That's the craziest thing is when you see a live performance of people that have to do something with any sort of choreography.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. I used to do it. It's hard. But I guess some people are better at memorization and practice than others.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Mother of all, I greet you.
Oh. Her toy.
Aniaso.
Alexios!
Well, you're
Are
happy.
you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's busy.
Oh my
I don't
god.
fucking care! Tell me what Aspasia is!
Alexios!
Alexios me.
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Wow, this is happy music, though.
So,
So?
there's a concept of good storytelling where you totally understand that the motivations of one person or one party, the antagonist, makes
Yep.
sense, right?
Yep.
And the protagonist also has it, but you know, we have to establish virtue, right? Who's right,
right.
and who's wrong.
Right?
I think we clearly established who's wrong. And in case we needed a reminder, this is the second case of baby murder or child murder.
Right. Origin has one too. When you kill, what's that called? A crocodile. That was brutal. She tied her with rock and threw her in the river. And you have to find her floating body. That's the quest. That was something.
You just have to double down on how evil they are to make them murder children, babies, and dogs.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Yeah, blame her. Blame her. Make her feel bad.
Well, technically his cult killed Phoebe.
Yeah, well, the cult is directly at
Phoebe
fault,
was
yes.
killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, face
Dear
palm.
Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I
Yeah.
won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Have to fight.
Yeah, she's hamming it
You're here.
up.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles.
Excuse me, Socrates.
Go!
That's not your philosophy, no pun intended.
Not until now did Socrates say a sentence.
Everything you ever created.
Wow. Hello, Demos.
Mine.
Who's evil?
Look at how evil she is. Smiling while she slits somebody's throat. That'll show him.
I'll show him.
Stay out of my way.
Okay.
Stand and fight.
Okay.
That knockback is really strong. I'm concerned that it might be too strong. Like, it sends them so far away that it's kind of hard to actually.
Wow, they
like,
actually lose sight of me.
follow
What the
up.
fuck? Hello?
Yeah, at this point, these chump soldiers are just.
Explode.
Yeah, they just explode.
Yeah. I'm
Been fighting
kinda...
so many mercenaries and whatnot.
I fight 1v3, one of
He
them
was
2
a
level.
great
But,
Perhaps greater than we even knew.
no, she died. He just died here because he refused to
We need
listen.
to get her out of Athens.
I mean, you guys failed to
my
persuade me
ship.
that he's good. I haven't
We
seen
have to
shit.
leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
The Parthenon is a tourist attraction in Greece right now. It's one of the places I want to visit.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, we got to get into international travel then. Well, I do. I've never been outside my home country, so.
Look at them. Look at them.
They're the A team.
Stay close, just in case.
Oh
Oh man. Wait,
That could not have been more perfect.
that was fun.
Stop!
No, you're not my real dad.
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm
Okay.
not going.
Leave.
Don't let them go.
Wow, you seem really motivated, man.
I know, right?
Eradication area. I know I pointed that out last time, but that's a hell of a term. Eradicate. This is the murder
That's why.
zone. Welcome to the murder zone.
Oh, I'm gonna try out my AOE. A Spartan kick though.
Wait, they don't drown like when they're on a ship.
Well, just give him time.
Give them time? Okay.
Look at me. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh.
oh.
Yeah, that darn target lock.
Really?
Now what?
Now what?
I think you just shoot them.
Really
You
now?
don't go down there and hang out with them. Wait, hold on. Let's have a swim. This is too easy. Can they attack you? I don't think they can attack.
Oh, this is not right.
I just wanted you to take a swim.
Oh my god. Eh.
I think they'd have a little more fight in them. You know, with being Athens elite and everything.
Wow, that's annoying. I waste my arrow because of that. Like, you kick him in the water, then you usually drown, or at least climb back
All
up.
clear now.
That was funny.
No, they were just floating like fat turds in a bowl.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
I was just gonna
What?
pop
Why?
their head like
My
they're
work is
bots
here.
or something.
I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
I
think
can't
it's-
imagine how much help two fat middle-aged
You
men
saw
could
what
be.
happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears,
I mean, both of the
people
choices
will
are
turn
bad
against
for me.
him.
I
They
don't want to
need
choose
me
neither of
here.
them.
You're sure?
I have lived
You
as
sure?
an Athenian,
Ta-da!
and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
Wow, you are cold.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Well, I know at least Secretary's gonna die. To poison.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're overestimating the kind of fidelity of history courses I took. 3 courses I took in high school were terrible, and then the ones I took in college were very sparse.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows.
Yeah, it's
As
in the
though it's
sea. What do you
peaceful.
think?
But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
Oh, you kill Phoebe though.
Yeah, you still got that blood on your hands, lady.
Hmm.
That's your fault.
Feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come.
Yeah,
For
I
now,
wanted
let
my
us look
armor
to the
set.
future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called
Phoenix.
Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Wait,
Then we
they
go
have
to
a
Naxos
globe
to
map.
see Phoenicas.
I don't think this available until 14.99. Also, I have a bounty. Excuse me.
That's not a world map, it's just Greece.
Democracy fails! Whoa!
Well, insert political commentary here.